G'day everyone, JoeRilla again, and welcome back to the Plankcraft server. Now, if you remember last episode, I was having a bit of a moan and whinge and carry on that this thing that I'm standing on was taking too much in the way of resources to build, and I still have that complaint. I also said that I had found a means of dealing with that problem, and that's what we're going to do today. First I'm just going to have a bounce on that, and then hey, there we go. That's a lot of fun doing that. My god, those portal things are noisy. Anyway, where was I? Ah, yes. So the plan for today is basically a method of getting more nether brick. Now what that means, obviously, is very quickly smelting up all that. Now I'll give you a hint with the contents of both my inventory and the contents of this shulker box as to what we're going to do. So what we're going to, I probably don't need to tell you that we're doing a smeltery, a mass smeltery. So we're going to head down into the nether to my portal that hijacks Bruce's. Wow, that's loud. And where was it? It was over... I keep losing it. I'm pretty sure it's this way. Yeah, there it is. That's the one. So we're going to go down to the area that I... Bloody gas. The area that I have earmarked out. And see, it's down here. I'm up to some monkey business. Something for everyone. And yeah, this is something for everyone. I'm not building this for myself. You know, everyone is going to have, you know, have access to it. And obviously there's going to be a proper tunnel. You know, there'll be an entrance, all that sort of stuff, but we're down here, just below the nether fortress, and in a... God, he's scooting around, isn't he? God, he's an ugly bugger, isn't he? Look at it. Anyway, so I've laid out a bit of a platform for it, and, yeah, what this is going to be, as I said, is a, hang on, I need to... Where's the... Oh, please. Oh. That gas is going to drive me nuts. Completely nuts. But anyway, I'll try not to get too distracted by it. Okay, so this is the platform we're going to be working with. Now this is going to be... Oh my god, I need to find this ghast. Obviously turning him down doesn't work. That's so bad. Mojang, you're not gonna be watching, but still, fix that up. Anyway, what? Hang on a minute. Alright, apologies for that. Yeah, so I've had to turn down hostile mobs down to 1%. I'm not gonna have it on 0 because if one happens to spawn here and shoot at me, well, that's not gonna end well. So I've counted this out, and oh, hang on, let me put down my shulker. Here. That'll do. Alright, so... Ooh, the inventory problems. So that's the first order of business, is the powered rails. Now this design is not original. This is based... It's a sort of modification to Cub Fan's design. With using the mine carts. So you've probably already seen it. So I need to count out a bit of space first. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 block gap, and then and then it begins here, and then you have to build this along the facing either east or west. So you see, I'm facing west. If you don't build it this way, it doesn't work. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. So yeah, we're going to have 2 rows of 16. So 32 furnaces in total. Okay, now that's the middle, and same again. This is the collection rail. So aesthetics behind this doesn't really matter too much because it's going to be obviously contained within this building, and I've picked this location for it for a very specific reason. Is in the beginning, and until you know we have a blaze farm going on and we can use a lot of blaze rods. Excuse me. The main fuel source that I'm going to be using for this is lava. So I'm just going to and that's why I'm going to pop this here. This is temporary, but pop those empty buckets in there. Those ghasts again. Holy crap, that's a lot of pigment in one area. Bloody hell. Gold farm, anyone? Nah. They got the nether roof for that. But anyway, I digress again. So that's the bottom rail. That's the collection rail. So just block that off. And I've left a little bit of extra space, you know, little platform. You can scoop up lava, do what you need to do. This is expandable as well. So if we want to add another 16 and go a full 64, we can. Okay, so as you can see, I've got both sides powered. There's just a little lever back here. As I said, I'm not too fussed on the aesthetics on the outside yet. I've had one run in with a ghast already. Fantastic. What I'll probably do though is I probably am only going to build one side just to begin with. Just to, you know, show it and then just sort of leave it. So sort of start from the bottom and work your way up. So grab some hoppers and just do this all the way along. So it should be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Fantastic. And obviously you're going to have a hopper minecart running backwards and forwards. Now there's just one hopper here. I may make it 2. Actually I will make it 2. Reason I'm not going to make it a system where it stops to unload and then keeps going is just simplicity. That's it. That's literally the only reason. Also, there's going to be other things in this area, so I don't really want them to clash and collide. As I say, I'm mostly doing the function right now, not going to be bothering about how it looks. That's both inside and out. I will make it look nicer in the end, though, so excuse me, don't panic. Right, and then there's the obvious. I may need to. Uh-oh, I hear my nemesis. Yeah, I'm gonna have to. Oh wow. Alright, give me 2 secs. Okay, there really was no need to show you me building this bit. So yeah, obviously a hopper that extracts anything. Not the fuel source unless it's a bucket from a lava bucket. And then that obviously is whatever you're smelting. In my case, it's going to be a shitload of netherrack. And then round the backside, very carefully. Oh, need more hoppers. And I'm going to need more hoppers. This needs like 2 stacks of hoppers almost. It's probably its one downside that it's ridiculously expensive. And then just into the backs of these furnaces. That's where the obvious fuel source is going. Like so. Obviously, given my location, I need to be rather careful. Oh wow, I do apologise about all the coughing. Alright, oh, I need to clean my inventory up. It is disgusting. Alright, get rid of that. I'm going to need some of these now. I'll need block and that. Is that all? Probably need some other things, but that's okay. Alright, now we're going to get me some of this. Just build this up ever so slightly. I'll sort of make it just so I can staircase up it. Oops, just for now, because, well, I will. And that's not going to stay looking like that, but just for now. Okay, and more rails. And this here is the reason why it has to go east and facing either east or west. Is because if you were to do this facing north or south, these would connect down there. And you don't want that, because obviously one has to do one thing, one has to do another. One's distributing fuel, one's distributing items. There we go. And oh, I need a regular rail just there. That's fine. I'll deal with that later. Classic me, only semi-prepared. Alright, let me just lay the rest of this out and I'll be right back with you. Okay, and just so you power these rails and keep them, you know, permanently powered, this needs to be in the middle here. I haven't actually counted how many blocks in it is, but it is just 1 to this side of that lever down there, and that will obviously power both sets of rails, but it won't power any hoppers, which is which is exactly what I want, because otherwise this isn't going to work properly. Now I think I dropped, oh, here we go, oops, drop some things in some hoppers. Uh-oh, what's going on? Oh, I'm sure I'll find them later. Alright, so that's that bit done basically, and honestly, that's as much as really there is to it. Now we leave a gap because I forgot regular rails. Just a one gap's fine. Doesn't have to be anything too serious, but just one there. And get some, just extend this back. And then another one. Now we don't want this happening, so that's got to go there. Oh boy. Note to self. Oh, when you put regular rails, it won't do that. Oh wow, I'm doing so good. Alright, anyway, on with it. Okay, now next is, do I have any more hoppers? No, I don't. Now the next bit is going to be a shulker box unloading system, because obviously you can see this is quite tall, and if I stand up here it's basically at that level. So if I was to walk over here I would be able to plant a shulker box there, and then obviously if you imagine this completed on this side, there'll be a shulker box there as well. Now to my knowledge this is my own design, but you know, for all I know someone's already built it, which, you know, never freaking surprises me. You know, I wouldn't exactly call myself a pioneer in this game, but that's alright, don't need to be. Alright, I don't need 42 hoppers, but 48 hoppers. I just need the one for now, which is going right there. Okay. Now let's see if I remember my my own design. So let me just do this. Let me just get some groundwork in order. Which way did it go? It went the redstone. The redstone can go this way. I don't care about being a bit more bulky. Alright, let me just get myself prepared for this and I'll be right back with you. I often amaze myself with how much of a dickhead I can be sometimes. I really do. Anyways, I'm going to get some blocks. Get me here. Now, what was I doing? Ah yes, I bought some rails, some proper rails, and problem solved. Alright, server's suffering a little bit. Uh-oh, shite. Oh. Nope. Oh, you just missed him. Gotcha. Be silent, you. Anyway, I'm sure there's plenty more where that came from. Now, shulker box unloading system. So, idea is, put shulker box there, full. It then empties itself, and when the system detects that it is empty, it shoves it off, and you just pick it up and be on your way. It's an incredibly simple idea. As I say, it may exist already, but you know, I needed to have this facility, so I'm doing it. Alright, so I need to clear my inventory first. That's one probably thing I need to do. Oh god, I made a bit of a mess here, haven't I? Oh god, can I go somewhere where something isn't trying to kill me? Alright, I need to get rid of all these rails. I need a comparator, I need repeaters. Get rid of those. I need that torch. I don't need this clay. That was just an afterthought. Okay. And jump. Very good. Okay. So I actually don't quite 100% remember how this was made the first time. So I'm sort of going from memory here. So when we go into this, it'll be a case of you come in about. I'll have to work this out as I go, because I think, yeah, no, I should be right. I know what I'm doing. This is trial and error is always good. Okay, so that goes there. And then to invert the signal, we have a redstone torch. And then I need to hit up the shulker box again for some redstone dust. Thank you. Alright. So I'm recording this late at night, so I'm hoping that I still sound halfway interesting. Anyway, so we need dust. I'm sure I did this simple last time. Ay. God, I swear my memory is like a friggin' sieve sometimes. It really is. Alright, so we had dust here. Goodbye. This will be it. Sticky piston. So we're creating a monostable circuit. Oh wow, God. I'm moving in slow motion. And then we go grab a repeater. And then we had another one, then a block, and a regular piston. And just so we don't get a single one-tick pulse, we put that on full delay. And the reason that you don't want a single one-tick pulse is if you do, your shulker box will end up in there. This basically means it's a full pulse, which means it correctly pushes your shulker box off. So what I'll do is I need to just build a quick sort of temporary floor. So we'll go, yeah, we'll make it here. So just very quickly build that to like there, and then come around like so. This may be less of a temporary floor or more of a permanent one, but you never know. We'll see how we go. Give me a little bit more room to work with. I don't like one wide spaces. Excellent. Okay, so I'll grab me shulker. Oh, actually, no. It'll work the same with a chest. So I'll just quickly... No, it won't, because the chests don't move. Okay. Give us 2 secs. I'm not bloody mucking around with my shulker box. I'm just going to go borrow one. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so I've, I need to see a doctor or something, I think. So I've borrowed a shulker box from the villager trader, so that can just go there. Alright, now, so we're just going to chuck in, I'll just chuck in, say, that. That's just going to go down into that. So you see that activates there, that obviously gets inverted there. So the idea is you stand here while your stuff's unloading. I may put another hopper there, I don't know, work it out. And there we have it. I thought the whole point of me extending that pulse out was so that didn't happen. Let's just try it with a bit of extra. Come here. Let's try it with some extra delay. Now, when I did this in creative, it was working perfectly fine, but that's single player. Let's try that again. So you see that's gone down. Shouldn't take long. Wow, that happens really quickly. I suppose it's not the end of the world. It'll just end up in the minecart, which you can probably access. Look, I'll probably just leave it for now. It's still, you know, busting it off when it's done. That's alright. Anyway, but that's about it. You know, there's not a hell of a lot more to it. Well, there is, but it's all. That's the shulker unloading system. I mean, I suppose there would be a way, more possibly, you know, maybe if this wasn't attached to something else redstone sensitive, to make this, you know, temporarily disable that hopper, but for this application I don't really think we need to do that. It's a little bit painful, but you know, what do you do? I might just try this one more time. Except I'm not going to do 6. I'm only going to do like 16 this time because that's annoying. Oh no, yeah. Yeah, the hopper still gets it. I'm wondering if a sticky piston with a block on its face would be better. Let me set that up and try that actually. Give me a minute. Alright, so I've just extended this circuit around a little bit and you know, changed this to the sticky piston with the block on its face. So we'll just go, let's just chuck these in. Nope, still doesn't work like that. That's really bizarre. It worked perfectly in creative single player. Let me try one more. I wonder, do they react to being pulled? Experiment time with JoeRilla. No, they don't. Okay. Oh wow, this hopper's pissing me off, eh? Oh dear me. Okay, so functionally, that side's now basically done. It's going to be a little bit noisy with the cart going backwards and forwards, obviously, but in all honesty, it's probably going to be more of an AFK area because, well, it's pretty much most of the time's going to be spent up here, you know, loading the stuff, and then you can go downstairs to collect it. I may try and do an item elevator, I'm not sure. I'm sort of changing this, not as much changing, but sort of adapting this idea as I go. Like, this is how I sometimes go. I come in with a concept, and then I gotta have a rough idea of how to do it, and then, you know, it changes along the way sometimes. But the last thing I've just installed is this thing here. Now, that is the go button. So once you've loaded up whatever it is you want to load up, your shulker box is popped off. There will be a minecart with a chest in there, which I'll need to put in there eventually. And then this powers not just that, but the one behind it as well, which is also the fuel rails as well. So I'm not sure if you can see through here, but that goes on, and that's now on. You can just make them out on and off. Excellent. I'm quite pleased with that. Just got to get the carts on there. Actually, do I have a couple of carts? I don't, do I? I'm 99% sure. I only made mine carts as well. They didn't make chest mine carts, which again, terrible oversight on my part. I'll have to move that chest too. Yeah, I did. I didn't even bring enough wood to make. Do I need those? I can't remember. Do I need those chests? I don't need. Actually, no, I don't. I need them, but not yet. So give us. Oh boy. Put some of this back. Oh wow. Give me that. Oh, hang on. No, this is crap. Because I've got so much garbage in my inventory. I need to put something down somewhere, and I've just come back up here for a reason. This can go there, and I'll just put the shulker box down. That can just go there. For now, that's my borrowed shulker box. Mine's yellow. Alright, so very quickly. Chest minecart. Make sure I've blocked that off, for God's sake. Can I slot that in from here? No, I cannot. Off you go. And see, that's fairly consistent all the way, and stop. And then when I want it to go again, away you go. And then it distributes all the items, and obviously the fuel one will be going at exactly the same time. And then when you finish, you just turn her off. There is a way to make this fully automated, so it turns off itself, and goes itself as well. But for this, okay, I'll just be honest, I can't be bothered. I'm too slack for that, honestly, and probably isn't that hard either. And also, but though, you know, we've got this shulker unloader right above it, so it's probably going to clash. But anyway, that's that side done. Now to build the same thing on the other side. Be back when I've done it. Well, for something that I've literally just thrown together, all sort of, not random, but something just chucked together, kind of a little bit of a rush job, I'm actually not too unhappy with it. These are not moving, and there's a good reason for that. I haven't moved them, because otherwise that would just be loud and irritating. That's the bottom half, obviously. Top half, you won't be able to see them, but got some mine carts going, and they'll come back. Should be able to see them, or at least one of them. And the other side. There they go. Excuse me. And there they go. Fantastic. And the second shulker box unloader. Let's just chuck, oh, I don't know. Actually, let's just put these in there. See, that one works. Or is it because there's a block underneath? Or on top? Let's test that theory, actually. Oh, hang on. Oh, I'll be in the chest. Oh, crap. Blocks in the way. Small oversight. Yeah. Cool. Alright, now we want... So it does work. With the block on top. That's how it works. Fantastic. That's awesome. I'm stoked about that. Give me stuff back. Alright. There we go. Alright, just a little bit of built a little bit of an enclosure just to sort of keep it safe. Or keep the player safe from gas and stuff, and obviously, oh, I seem to have missed a bit. I'll have to patch that up in a minute. I ran out of stone brick, but yeah, come out here, grab your lava, load her up. She's all nice like. One thing I haven't done yet, and I'll do that probably later, is a way of easily loading up your fuel into that chest minecart back there. I could actually just do this. Just come around the side here. Yeah, I'll probably just do that because that's easy as. I only partially blocked that off on this side. I think on this side I fully blocked it off. Yeah, I did, but that's not the end of the world. This will be cleaned up a lot nicer when I'm done. I swear to God, those gas are going to be the end of me. I think I need to get rid of this one. This one? Yeah, that one. So you can still access that minecart chest. Very good. Alright. That's all. That's all she wrote. That's the function and some of the aesthetics done on the nether smelter building. I mean, honestly, from here it looks like a large stone brick penis sticking out into the lava. It's an unintentional design, but yeah, sorry. Oh dear. Anyways, thanks very much for watching, guys. Hope you enjoyed it. Rex and Muzzer are on now, so I'm just gonna go and chill out, hang out with them for a bit. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed the video. Give us your feedback. Any any and all support is welcome and appreciated. Hey Rex, there you go. Rex and Muzzer are here. All right. Have a good one. See you later.